Okay guys, quick video today which I hope will help you with this current situation that we're in. I think we've been in this lockdown now for about 6-7 weeks now, is it? And what has been happening lately was what I predicted with myself at the beginning of it, where I knew or I guessed that as time was going on, it would start affecting people more mentally, okay? And hence why I put together an online coaching program for a women-only online coaching program. And what has happened is that in less than 2 weeks, I've had about 120 inquiries now for the coaching program, and I've certainly spoken to a third of them over the phone, or more than a third of them over the phone. Okay, and it's not. I'm sure it's not just women. I'm sure it's a lot of people. Okay, they're just drinking too much alcohol, eating too much chocolate, and just not feeling good about themselves. Okay. So I just wanted to put something quick together that hopefully will help you in this situation that we're in, okay? And I know me personally, like 6 or 7 weeks, as I say, I think we've been in this now. There's been times, I'm not immune to this. It's a different, you know, it's a unique position that we're all in. We've never been in this position before. So there's been times over the past couple of weeks when, I mean, even I've just been on a total downer really, and getting stressed about loads of things, okay? I'm just gonna put together a quick exercise that hopefully will help you. Now, what a lot of people are saying, as I say, I've spoken to about a third, so you're looking at 40 women over the phone. I've spoken to them over the phone in the past less than 2 weeks, okay? And a lot of the issues, one of the main issues is that people haven't got, they haven't got a structure anymore, okay? And if you've got a structure, it will help you with other things, okay? So, at the moment, as I say, we're in lockdown. We should be spending our time at home with, you know, we're going out and doing a bit of an exercise, okay? So, we're gonna focus on a couple of areas. So we're gonna choose, or I'm gonna mention like family, and the house, because that's where we're spending most of our time at the moment. So we've got family, house, personal development, and health and fitness. Now, you can add other things or other areas in your life that are important to you. You can add them to this list, okay? I'm just going off the top of my head here. So we've got family, house, personal development, health and fitness. Now, the goal of the online program is to mentally feel better within the next 28 days, okay? So if we're doing a bit of exercise each day, it contributes towards that. If we're having a good diet, it contributes towards that. If we're being grateful and we're keeping an eye on our gratitude, helps us keep us in a positive mindset, it contributes towards the outcome, okay? So, I always like to work from a starting point, and we try and measure that. So, we just draw this circle here, we'll split it into 4. There, okay? So the center of the circle is 0, the outer circle equals 10. So 0 is pretty shit really, and 10 is like fantastic. So you're going to put a dot in each segment. So we've got family, house, personal development, and health and fitness. So you will put a dot in each segment to just to describe what is happening at the moment. How would you describe that area? So we've got family, okay, that's relationships either with your partner or your children. What is going on at the moment? So let's put a 5 there. You've got health and fitness. You may not be doing any exercise. You might be drinking too much alcohol and eating too much chocolate, etc. So we'll put a 2 there, personal development. We'll put a 3. And health and fitness, sorry, I made a mistake there. So health and fitness, if you're all overindulging and stuff, and not exercising, we'll put a 3 there. And the house, anything in relation to the house, either cleaning, the garden, DIY, anything, what is going on with the house at the moment. As I say, we're putting that down here because that's where we're spending most of our time. Let's put a 3 there. Okay? Let's look at the days that we've got in a week. We'll work to Monday to Friday. So we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay? So we're looking to do, we want to improve these areas, okay? So we're looking to do something each day or every other day to improve one of these areas. So you've got here, right? I'm going to put 8 a.m. there. I'm going to put 10 p.m. here. Let's presume, because I know a lot of people that I've spoken to are still working and they're working from home, okay? So, early morning, 8 o'clock, you're going to do something, or I'm suggesting that you do something with regards to the house or health and fitness. Okay? That's when you've had your breakfast, if you're having your breakfast of a morning. You're going to do something in relation to health or the house. Okay? So does any cleaning need doing? Bit of DIY or anything in relation to the house, okay? If you don't want to do that, try and do something, some exercise. Even if it's one exercise, you do 20 reps, okay? We're trying to improve mindset here, so we have to get the body moving, okay? So you're going to focus on either that, the house or your health and your fitness, okay? Imagine you're working there and you've got lunch here. So just say you've got lunch there, and here you've got 6 o'clock evening meal. Okay, so first thing in the morning, something related to the house or your health. Then you work, then you've got lunch. 6 o'clock here. This is going to be family time, okay? So you need to do something that contributes in a positive way with the family. You spend time with them or you do something with them, okay? So this will be a meal and this will be family. Okay? Can you spend any time here in the evening focusing on personal development, i.e. do you try and cook a meal, a different meal that you've never cooked before? Do you do some reading? Do you learn a foreign language? Anything in relation to personal development, okay? So, we'll put that here. then, right, because what's happening is a lot of people they're sitting down at some point here, and that's when they're going to start drinking alcohol, or that's when they're going to start eating chocolate, okay? So here now, sorry, let's move this 10 o'clock further down. You will then end the day. Well, let's put 8 o'clock here. Eight o'clock, you will then end the day either doing house or fitness. Now, if you've trained in the morning time, okay, then you will do something in relation to the house at 8 o'clock, okay, because it's keeping you busy. If you do your something in relation to the house of a morning, then you will do the fitness of the evening, either when the kids have gone to bed or, you know, something like that. Got a bit of time to yourself, okay? So it's one or the other. And you try and follow this right through to Friday, okay? So what we're looking at doing is, these areas here, we're looking to try and improve, do something each day to improve the area. So we're trying to put a structure in place which is going to improve each area. You will do that right through to Friday. What you might do is, if you're with your partner or your husband, is you might try and dedicate a bit more time here. Let's say it's a Wednesday. Wednesday evening, maybe you go for a walk together, or you do some exercise together. You do something together, okay? So we're trying to create a structure. Saturday and Sunday, just have that off, okay? Do whatever you want, Saturday and Sunday. And that's it, basically, okay? So you don't have to stick to those times, but you've got something in place each day that is going to keep you occupied, busy and focused. As I say, Saturday and Sunday you will have that off. Then, let's say we're doing this on the 28-day challenge. So this is week 1. When you get to like week 4 or week 3, you go over the circle again. So you go family, house, personal development, health and fitness. Okay? Then you can see where you're up to after after a week or 2 weeks, or after 3 weeks. So where have the improvements been made? Again, describe each area, okay? And what that does then is it reminds us of the difference that we've made in that time, okay? Which puts us in a positive mindset, okay? Now, one other thing when we're doing something or when we're working towards something, there's something that has to be in place, and that is accountability, okay? So, accountability has to be in place, and you can have that either with like kids, or your partner or your husband, or maybe me if you're working with me, or someone else. I know some of the women have got other women or some of the friends involved to help them while they're on the program, okay? So guys, look, you don't, I'm just doing this off the top of my head, and it's just something to try and help you, okay? Because I know people won't be bothered about getting into like a structure or a routine, but the feedback what I'm getting, and as I say, I've spoken to a lot of women over the phone over the past couple of weeks, and like a lot of messages through. I'm just putting this together from the feedback that I've had, okay? So it's just a little exercise to help you put some kind of structure together. It doesn't have to be a military operation, okay? Hopefully next week when Prime Minister talks about the lockdown, hopefully we've got some more clarity of what is going to happen and how things are going to open up again, okay? But for now, we need to try and stay in charge of our mindset, okay? Try and keep focused, try and stay positive, okay? So let's just recap. Choose some areas, the most important of your areas of your life right now, okay? So it could be family, house, because we're spending time there. Personal development, we must always try and do something that's going to better ourselves in some capacity. Health and fitness, okay? We need to get our body moving to change our physiology, to change our state. Ask yourself what is happening in each area at the moment. Create a plan on how you're going to improve each area. After a week, 2 or 3, recap. Where are you? What improvements have been made, okay? And accountability needs to be in place. Okay? So guys, I hope that helps, okay? As I say, that's just like straight off the top of my head. I hope that helps. Any questions or any issues, please shoot me a message. The inquiries and the interest that I've had in this Women Only online program has just been unbelievable, okay? So if you are interested in joining that or you wanted some information, please shoot me a message. I'll give you the ring and I'll go through it all with you and explain what I'm doing. Okay, as always, thank you, and I'll catch you soon. Okay, bye.